I'm Virtually Chris, and this is This Week in VR. First off this week, a company called Veeso, I think, is creating the first face tracking HMD, and they've launched on Kickstarter, and it looks pretty decent. I can't really tell yet, but hopefully some people will buy that on Kickstarter and let us know how it is, but it actually does look cool that they're going to have some full facial tracking on an HMD. Next is the Razer Hydra driver for Steam VR now has its own Steam page, so you can actually download the driver right through Steam and get to use your Razer Hydras that way. So this is a big step for these third-party drivers people are making. So now that means that there's finally a third-party driver on Steam, and you can just go ahead and download it if you have Razer Hydras and play 5 games with your Oculus. An open framework developed by Valve called Destinations now has multiplayer support. So this is big for those who want to interact with other people virtually, and it's cool because there's all these 3D scanned environments, and you can go check that out on Steam for free. Next is Oculus Story Studio said they are now working on a touch experience, kind of indirectly. They said the next Story Studios title, you'll be able to touch the experience. So that's exciting because the level of polish on Oculus Story Studio titles is insane. So I'm very excited to see what they come up with next. Next this week is a company called FOVE unveiled their next hardware design of their eye tracking headset. So the headset itself looks really cool, really futuristic. And they already have an SDK out that lets developers integrate eye tracking into their experiences. So overall, it looks like they're on the right track. Next off is Unity 5.4 is now out of beta, so for those who are into game design, definitely check that out. It now has native VR support for the Vive. And the final story of today is new GearVR photos have leaked, which actually makes it look pretty cool. They just kind of made it an all-black design, and it looks like no positional tracking as far as we can tell, but still a very cool design. So anyways, that is it for This Week in VR. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I will see you all next week. Bye!